So, you want to ask yourselves one question. Is this or is this not going to be the best segment of all time? Probably not. So, anyway, we got a bunch of fuzzies to deal with. You probably know fuzzies from Super Mario World. You don't have to kill all these guys to advance, but... I guess it helps? I don't know. I'm throwing that for now, but... I'm going to be an asshole and, you know... Yeah, a lot of help that did. So you're like, oh, what the hell is happening in here? Sounds like somebody's having a huge to-do. So you open the door, or rather somebody answers, and then the door opens and there's a fuzzy. And that's Cooper. You know who Cooper is, don't you? Shell is the most important thing he has. What? Well, you just did. Yeah, no kidding. If I must. There, I caught him. Whoops, except I totally didn't. Okay, fuzzies are kinda, eh. And kill that thing. Yeah, they're not particularly hard to get rid of. Just 3 HP. Yeah, their attack is kind of wonky. Yeah, as you can see, I kind of failed there. But if you time it right, like with the Goombas, then you can avoid being drained like a dipshit. And yeah. Excellent. And more fuzzy shenanigans. I'm just going to kill these guys quickly to get past the annoyingness of fuzzies, because I don't particularly like fuzzies. Whatever. Okay, so you follow the fuzzy over the bridge, and he's like, haha, can't get my shell. Can't get my shell. Yeah, whatever. So now you have to play the stupid game of trying to guess which tree the fuzzy who has the shell is in. It's really not that hard. Although the last 2 rounds are kind of hard. Boing, boing, boing. And he went all the way over there, so take that, you son of a bitch. Must have been luck. Actually, this is kind of hard, so... Boing, 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 boing. And he went over there. Haha. And you got the shell back, and Cooper's like, I'm gonna teach that damn fuzzy a lesson! And Goombario's like, hey, we got the shell back, who cares? And he freaks out, like, oh my god, my shell! Thank you, Mario, you're the best! Except Professor Colorado, he's actually the best, you're the second best. No. Nah. I'm kidding, kid. Whoa, settle down there, kid. And try to walk out, and he's like, you know what? This guy, I want to fight. Yeah, well, I'm not particularly interested in having a fight with you. At least not a long one, so do me a favor and die. Immediately. Yep. And we're close to a level up, so I don't particularly care about my dearth of flower points. So remember that badge that was on the stump that we passed earlier? I'll fail to jump up on the stump first, but then I'll actually get the badge. HP plus. Obviously does what it says on the tin, increases your maximum health by 5. Good if you need extra health, but I don't really feel it's too needed unless you revolve around, have strategies that revolve having a lot of health. So you get up here, there's like a star piece. Okay, you might have noticed this guy. This guy's Czech Quizmo. I mentioned him in one of the earlier segments. So let's answer a question. And if we get it right, question. Clearly it's Gumbad. No. And I'm not quite sure, but I think there's a timer on the quiz, so you have to get the answer right before the timer runs out. Yeah, Czech Quizmo shows up in a lot of the towns and stuff. So be on the lookout for him. Also, this house on the end. This son of a bitch. Koopa Coot. I'm gonna switch partners here if I can remember the button to do that. Okay. Koopa Coot. Yep. Sure. Sure, why not? I have time to kill. I got a whole flippin' 30 minutes to kill. Old Coot. You know, if we switched one of the letters around, it would be really offensive. Farmer shells in 30 days. Okay. And just give it back to him, and he's like, "Great, Goombas, oh, lifesaver, Mario! This is just what I needed." 1 coin, totally worth it. Sleepy sheep. Hey, guess what I have? I didn't even have to move. You get 1 coin. Oh! Silver credit. I'll demonstrate the use of that in a later segment. But I don't think there's really much more to do in Koopa Village, so let's get that bloody heck out of here. Actually, yep, okay. Because I used the sleepy sheep. Let's save because stupid shit does happen. Okay. Okay, I thought there was a star piece in there. Oh. No, I'm not grabbing it. Don't care. Don't care. It's a dried shroom. You avoid those things like the plague. Alright, so now that we have a veritable ally that can hit objects from a distance, let's go back to that switch that we couldn't hit before, What do you say? And let's circle on the heart and finally get it. Okay. Okay, we're back here again. Okay. Okay, so Cooper, okay, just gonna get rid of this guy, then I'll just demonstrate. Cooper's attacks. Shell toss. Basically the exact same action command as the hammer, so it's not too hard, but he's really useful for getting rid of ground-based enemies. Okay, so what we want to do is, whoops, press the wrong button, but yeah. Yep. Also, he has a very nice special attack. It costs a bit of FP to use, but it's quite worth it, because it is quite powerful. Anyway, I believe we have leveled up, so let's upgrade badge points. And access the menu, all that good stuff. Okay, so we have hammer throw. I don't think I've demonstrated the use of hammer throw just yet, so I'll be able to do that in a bit. You'll see what I mean later. Let's grab this item here. I believe it's Thunderbolt. Yep. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Need to hit the switch first, then... Whoa, what is going on with Mario's texture there? Okay. Need Goombario. Ah, crap. And we shall now tattle a Paratroopa, because we have nothing better to do with our lives. Yeah, they're basically... You know what they are, I don't need to say anything. If they wear sunglasses, they're tough. Yeah. Excellent deduction there, Goombario. Okay. So let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Okay, let's demonstrate the use of the hammer throw. So you can attack an enemy from a distance with that, which is kind of nice. Especially for enemies that are like on the ceiling that you can't really jump to. So, getting rid of this douche. You can hit pretty much any enemy with the hammer throw, like Quake Hammer, which I know you haven't seen yet. It hits all ground-based enemies. I don't think I need this now. It hits all ground-based enemies, but it doesn't hit flying ones, so it's kind of like a middle ground. Okay, change member. And yeah, it costs a turn if you want to switch an ally, so just keep that in mind. And go ahead and get rid of you because you're stupid. And we're missing a 5 FP, but that's fine. We'll get it back shortly. Okay. I believe there's a Paratroopa coming up. Wow. Yep. Let's get rid of this asshole. Wow. Let's totally use this fire flower to get rid of these guys. Totally worth it. Boing. The reason I got rid of those guys is that I didn't want to take unnecessary damage. Because they do have a higher attack power than the Koopas. Anywho. I mean, I could have drawn out the battle, but that would take too long. I believe we're near Koopa Brothers Fortress. Okay, fine. Ah, we are. Okay. Notice that treasure chest on that wall there. Can't get it yet. You'll have to wait. Anyway, you get over here and... Oh! Whoa! Get all this note out along the can. Oh! Okay, I'm done. So let's get the fuck inside and... Having a nice swim, guys? Having a nice swim. Oh no, it's locked. There's no way to get in, and there's no key. Well, hey, it's a Bob-omb, like we haven't seen those a million times. Oh, what the hell? Let's go ahead and tattle it. Okay. I didn't know Bob-ombs could jump that high. Let's switch Goombario around. Yeah, you want to hit these guys with the hammer when they're mad like that, because then you won't take damage. Like so. If you jump on them, you'll take a... Oh, there's the key. The guy totally didn't drop it. Okay. Whoops, just bumped the mech there. So we slowly make our way through the fortress. Okay. Let's change to Cooper. Cooper's another party member that can strike the Bob-omb when it's in that state without getting hurt. So yeah, even at this point in the game, your team members are pretty versatile. Goombario can hit enemies in the air, and Cooper can hit spiked enemies. Sure. I'm just switching because I don't want to have a Bob-omb blow up in my face. Yeah, the timing on the jump is kind of floaty, but it's okay. Just not wasting any time. No. Mario with the finger of justice. The finger of justice. Okay. And Green Ninja Koopa fucks off with one of the Koopas and hides the key. The Great Mario. Yeek. And let's go after this douche. Wow, did the music get a little fucky for a second? Doesn't... I like the way they wiggle around on their backs, it's kind of funny. Alright, I'm a master at dodging Bob-omb jumps. I didn't even know Bob-ombs could jump. I mean, they have the feet to do that, but they don't have legs! Where's their muscle power? Are they just magical? And that Koopa's like, oh my god, it's Mario! I gotta run out! Like, oh my god. Okay, yeah, here's where things will get a little crazy. Just don't lose your head, just take them out one at a time. By now you should have enough combat experience to deal with these guys. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm not always gonna follow the action command if it's not required, but just to speed things up. Because, yeah, even if you don't take out the Bob-omb when it's like that, it'll explode anyway. So, you don't need to worry about getting rid of all their health. So, there's no way in there, right? Oh, there is! Power Bounce. That badge is actually incredibly useful. I'm gonna put that on right now. It allows you to jump on an enemy until you miss an action command. I'd consider myself pretty good when it comes to the action command, but at times I can occasionally miss it, but it's a really good badge to have. I believe it does have built-in limits though, so there's a set amount of times you can jump. So, I think one of those times is during the final boss fight, but are you really surprised by that? So let's just cause the peer pressure to make that guy explode. I said peer pressure. That totally means Mario's a friend of that Bob-omb. Mario, you monster! How could you do such a thing? Okay, so... yeah. Hey, asshole! Get over here. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, but we gotta get these things done. Later on, I'll start cutting out pieces of the battle. Or, not pieces of the battle, but I'll start cutting out battles that aren't necessary. I could do that, but I'm not gonna. Alright, Goombario, be my crutch. Be my crutch, you lowly Goomba who steals audio from other people. Okay. Yeah, I've done so good so far. I'm dodging these guys' attacks. Yeah, look at how angry they look. Look at how angry they look. Bob-ombs. Not really much to say about this kinds of battles. They're just standard fare throughout the fortress. Defeat that guy and there's a switch. What does this switch do? You will find out in 2 seconds. 1 second. And this thing descends, and I'm gonna speed it up a bit so that you can see. Bam. So let's go down here since the door up there is obviously locked. Sure, let's go in here. Oh no, it's a prison with a whole bunch of Bob-ombs of different colors. And there's a cracked wall. That will be relevant later, don't worry. Okay, so we get in here, and oh no, suspenseful music, and we're trapped. So yeah, we gotta fight our way out of here. And I really didn't time that well at all. Happily, however, I was able to guard that guy's attack, and he sucks. In fact, he sucks so much that he flails around on his back. Everything is dead to him. And wow, you're an ass. I don't like you. What are those things hanging from the wall in the background? Are those supposed to be chains? They're not linked. That's really weird. They look like a whole bunch of zeros just floating. It's I mean, I know this is Paper Mario, but still, you could have made it at least a little bit better than that. And, wow. Excellent. Yeah. I like how he dodges inside of his shell during the first hit. It's kind of funny. You can take solace in these kinds of battles, by the way, because in this game, your party member doesn't get attacked very frequently. I think bosses and only a really few select enemies attack your partner, but they don't have a hit point value, so they just get taken out of the battle temporarily. You'll eventually see this happen, but it doesn't happen this early in the game. Not yet, I don't think. Okay. And this guy can go eat a gigantic pile of horse shit. Yeah. As he flails around helplessly. God. It doesn't beat Bowser flailing around his arms around crazily like in Super Paper Mario. That was funny as hell. I don't think they do this crazily in the next game, but I could be wrong. Oh well. Let's witness what happens next. Oh wow, the exits actually fall down. That's really silly. The chains are linked! What the hell? Look at this. They are linked, but they weren't linked in the battle. That's really weird. And here too. Fire bars, oh no. Gambario, what do you have to say about this? A way to destroy them? Whoa. That's how. And they turn into coins for some arbitrary reason. And thanks for the muchos changes. And we got a key. So let's skedaddle. Yeah, speed up. I don't use the speed up too much, but that was a pretty long trek, so let's open up yonder door and open this door and witness a cutscene. Well, you all yellow. You sure work fast. I'm not sure I understand, but I guess you hit the yellow block? I don't know. What is that texture down there? Is that supposed to be water? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go hit the switch. I mean the thing, the block thing. The gravy train. And... oh no, you've been fooled! Mario flails his arms. I love the paper aesthetics in this game. You got served! I totally imagine the yellow fucker saying it. And I just bumped the mic. Oh, what was that? Where did that fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bob-omb. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-omb. Yeah, because I totally wouldn't notice the friggin' profile. Pleased to meet you. Nah, I'm just gonna ignore you. There's gotta be some way out of here, right? That's all you have to say to me? You just tried to walk into the crack. So totally ignoring Bombette. Ted Cruz. I don't know. That was really lame. 25 hours a day. That reminds me of a terrible post I made on the Advanced Robot Combat forums. I think Starless Soldier was berating a guy and he made a comment like, we don't have time to monitor this form 27 hours a day. And this was like years ago. I'm like, there's only 24 hours in a day, dude. And he's like, congrats for not getting the joke. It was so dumb. I was a real retard back in the days. I'm still retarded now, but just less so. I will not obey tyrants anymore. The line must be drawn here! How about that cracked wall? That sounds like a good plan. Okay. You couldn't just blow them into orbit, dude? Come on. The Koopa brothers were never cool. Come on. What are you talking about? You're lame. Cammy likes them. Well, I guess that says it all, doesn't it? The desire for adventure. Well, then I'm pretty much all... Okay, so let's talk to Bombette again. No, it's not. I wish you were gold. I don't know. No, she's totally a lesbian. I'm okay. Yes, you are. Yeah, he tends to do that, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, alright, fine. Super team. I couldn't have figured that out one myself, huh? So... Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! And... you're dead. You're dead, Wall. You hear me? Dead! What, an escape route? Okay. Gee, it's kind of hard to miss that 10-mile-an-hour... that 10-mile crack. Hey, oh, that was a little silly. Okay, so now we have Bombette, and let's forget to heal, and then remember to heal and heal. Heal, 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 and... oh no! The prison guard is back. Everybody get him. Nah. So let's demonstrate power bounce, shall we? Mario, I think you can stop now. Thank you. And my Bombette's bomb attack is quite potent, so do try and use that whenever you can. And I'm just gonna kill these guys because there is a save their heart block back in the cell, so I can easily heal. Getting a little short on time here, so I think I'm gonna find a save block and cut the segment. We have a powerful ally with us now. Anywho, yeah. Let's find a way out of this damn thing, or at least to a save block. Either way, it's cool. It's cool. Cowabunga, dudes! That was totally lame. There's a door, and if they're over here, there's a crack. By the way, if you hit the action button again, she does explode. And refund badge. Yeah, basically what it says there. Use an item in battle, it returns about 75% of what you would get for it at a shop. That's what I believe. What's over here? Hey, a save block! Well, I guess with that, the video is now over. With that, next time, I think it's time for a date with the Koopa Brothers. And by date, I mean a horrible beatdown. See you